You guys, I was just driving back to Tampa and I just had to pull over because I'm like, I just wanted to make this video and just express my love for moving into my car. And I think I've just like been crying, like sobbing in my car right now while I was driving because I'm so happy, like just like sobbing. I can't believe it. I know I talk about it like kind of a lot, but like I had chronic back pain and I've been through like really bad situations in my life. Like I went into foster care, like my ex hung himself. I binge drank for 7 months after that. Like I've gone through some stuff. But the chronic back pain that I was in and since age 22 and no one would listen to me and no doctor would take me serious, and I was just suffering and trying to pay my bills and survive and no one was helping me. I mean, that was 100% like the hardest thing I've ever gone through, and I've been through some stuff. And in the past, like I have suicide attempts. Like I hung myself, I jumped in front of a minivan going 50 plus miles an hour. I have suicide attempts, and after the fourth one, after I hung myself, like I told myself that I won't try anymore. Like I quit trying because obviously God has a plan for me and he wants me to be here, and for whatever that is, like I'm gonna see it through, and suicide is not a solution at all. And like it's just not a solution. Think around that, because that's not a solution. And I made that decision and promise to myself that I would not kill myself. And yeah, and so going through the chronic pain that I was in, and no one was listening to me and no one was helping me, and I have like no family, and it really showed in that time of like desperation and need. And just going through that was really, really hard. And it crossed my mind, like when I was suffering so much, that like I just can't live like that. And it just crossed my mind, and I would shut it down, shut those thoughts down immediately. I'm not allowed to think it. Like that's not a solution. Like it's not, that would never happen. I will never try to kill myself again. So I just had to be strong and trust God and know that he had a plan for me, and he was putting that pain in my life for a reason. And I just had to trust that was happening for a reason. And we all go through things for a reason. Like everything that happens to you is for a reason, even if it sucks, even if you have no idea why it's happening to you. Like it's happening for a reason. It really is. Even all of the bad stuff I've gone through, I feel like I went through that stuff so that I can help other people who are going through similar situations, which is like the most positive way to look at some of the situations I've been in. And it's like, but I experienced that so that I could help somebody else who is, currently experiencing that. But Jack Johnson, who is my favorite artist of all time, I listen to him literally almost every single day since 2010. And yeah, and he just released his album today. And when my ex hung himself, he loved 21 Pilots, and 21 Pilots had just come out with Trench like right after that. And I just remember like I couldn't even listen to Trench because it was literally like Travi didn't get to hear it. So I couldn't listen to it for years after it came out, because it just made me so sad to think that like he will never get to listen to his favorite music when they release new albums and stuff. And it's sad. But today I get to listen to Jack Johnson's new album, and I'm just the happiest I've ever been like in my whole life, living in my car of all places, traveling the country pain-free, virtually pain-free, and getting to experience life. And I'm just so grateful that I have embarked on this journey and have chosen to not let fear rule over my life, and to trust God and know that there is a plan. There is always a plan, and there is highs and there are lows in this life, like a roller coaster. You go up and you go down, but like you always go back up again, and you just have to like really stick through those lows and just trust that it's just all gonna play out. So I just had to pull over and share that with you, because I'm literally sobbing listening to Jack Johnson's new album, because I just literally cannot believe that I am here today listening to Jack Johnson's new album, living wherever I want to, experiencing all of these new experiences, working manual labor jobs, and I'm like so happy to just be there and like be physically capable to be working the jobs. Like I can't believe I can work like and be okay, and like it's just yeah, I'm just so grateful. And I'm grateful for all of you followers. I know it's almost 100. I think I'm at 98 right now. So I appreciate you guys following along on this journey of mine, and I just from the bottom of my heart like appreciate every one of you guys. And I just wanted to come on here and spread some positivity and know that no matter what you're going through, no matter how hard your life is, it will get better. Like I promise it will get better. Like you just have to stick around long enough to figure out when that's gonna be. And it gets better. It really does. And I just pray some blessings over all of you watching this, and just enjoy your journey. Thanks for watching, guys. If you or a loved one are suffering from feelings of helplessness, hopelessness, depression, suicidal thoughts, please reach out to a suicide prevention hotline today and get the help that you need, or learn about how you can help your friend or loved one in need. These resources are free and can save somebody's life. It's okay to ask for help when you need it. Trust me, it's really okay.